What's cracking, baseball fam? Good morning and welcome to Prank for Dingers. I am your host, Smitty. It's a beautiful morning out here today. And before we get to those wakey eggs and bakey, I got some picks for you this morning. But first, let's go through a little recap of our horrendous day yesterday. I swear, 2 days in a row. Oh my goodness. Sunday, I couldn't get the unders to save my life, and yesterday, I couldn't get the overs to save my life. So we were officially down 2.33 units yesterday. We ended up losing in 3 straight games: the New York Yankees Tampa Bay game, the St. Louis Washington game, and the World Baseball Classic Venezuela USA. Congratulations, Venezuela. But none of those 3 games went over. So we're down 3 units for the morning. But we did win in the Cubs game versus the Angels. The Angels tried to make a comeback in the top of the ninth, but they couldn't squeeze it out. So the Cubs do win 8-6. So we were up 0.67 units for that game. So we're down 2.33 units for the entire day. Anyways, today I have 2 picks and I'm going to do a little gambling today on one other game. Anyway, so I'm looking at the Houston Astros versus St. Louis Cardinals game to start us off. Now we're looking for the Astros. We have JP France on the mound against Kyle Leahy. JP France has 4 games under his belt with 7.2 innings pitched, 9 strikeouts. He's got a 4.70 ERA and a 1.04 WHIP. With Mr. Leahy's got 4 games as well under his belt with 12.2 innings pitched and 4 strikeouts. He's got a 6.39 ERA and a 1.18 WHIP. I am liking the over in this game. The over came out this morning at 7.5 for plus 105, and I really think it's going to go over. I'm projecting probably a 5-4 win, maybe Houston, and we'll take it. The second game we're looking at is this afternoon. The lines haven't really come out yet. Looking at the Chicago Cubs versus the D-backs. We got Edward Cabrera against Merrill Kelly. Now, Edward Cabrera in 3 games during the spring training, he's got 8.1 innings pitched, 8 Ks, a 1.08 WHIP, and a 108 ERA and a 0.84 WHIP. Mr. Kelly has 1 game under his belt, 1.2 innings pitched, 1 strikeout, a 10.80 ERA, and a 3.60 WHIP. Merrill Kelly got hit up in his first game, I believe, against Kansas City, where he gave up 6 hits and 2 earned runs, and I believe 3 innings worth of work. Anyways, I am looking at the Cubs. I want to take the Cubs plus 1.5, but the lines haven't dropped yet. So I'm either looking at the Cubs money line or the Cubs plus 1.5. And also, let's talk a little gambling today. All right. I'm actually doing a little gambling on 2 games: Boston versus New York Yankees and the San Francisco Giants versus the Dodgers. I'm going to place a half a unit on a parlay. Oh, yes, a parlay. The Yankees to win and the Dodgers to win. Half a unit, I got plus 199 on a parlay. So let's go ahead and grab that up. Now, as we're rounding third and heading home, I have a couple bets for us today. We're taking the Houston St. Louis game over 7.5. I put 1 unit on the plus 105. I am going to be placing 1 unit either on Chicago Cubs plus 1.5 run line or the Chicago Cubs money line. And I'm placing half a unit on a parlay of the Yankees and the Dodgers just to win. Anyways, I appreciate y'all hanging out with us in the dugout today as we're knocking on the door this week to a winning week. I really believe it. Keep those vibes high. Let's cash some tickets and let's keep it cracking. Just stay cracking, fam.